morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. It's about 6:15. I'm getting ready to make my first cup of coffee, and I thought I would share my coffee. I don't do that all the time, but I am having a cinnamon dolce Starbucks. This is my favorite. And then in my mug, I have a scoop of Perfect Keto grass-fed collagen peptides. It is the cinnamon toast. I got that in yesterday. It's my favorite one. I'm out of the plain right now, so I'm opting for this until I get the plain. And so that's what we're having. And then I usually just put some half and half. And then I have this stevia drops in here. It was BOGO at the store. That was the only reason why I got it. But I got my water in there, brew. So this coffee maker is like the slowest coffee maker in the world. I can brew a whole pot of coffee faster than it takes to do the K-cup. You can only fill up the water reservoir for 1 cup at a time, and I don't like it. So someday I'm gonna get a new one just because it's just very slow. But yeah, so this is the one. I did want to tell you though, they are having a sale right now. It's a whole week long. So by the time you see this, it will be going on. Thank you to anyone who ordered from my special sale that they had just for you guys last week. That was pretty fun. But they do have, this is a specific one. You have to buy like a certain types of items. It's like their summer transformation items, and you get 30% off of those 4 items that you put in your cart. So I will have the link down below and hopefully on the screen let you know exactly what it is, but I love that stuff. So we're gonna have coffee. I've got to edit a video and we got to get to work today.
Okay, so I thought I would show you a sneak peek into my work day here, and I am using my desk in the standing position, trying to get that going a little bit more. I hadn't been using it for a while. I've got my Netflix playing there, and it is Grey's Anatomy. I'm already on season 5, and I just started it last week, but it's really more just kind of soothing in the background, so. All right, it is break time, and it is about 10:20, and I'm gonna make my new obsession right now is making kind of an open-faced breakfast sandwich. I'm using the bagels that I made on Sunday, and I'm gonna have an over easy egg on it, some mayonnaise. I'm gonna add these last 2 pieces of deli meat that I have there just to kick up the protein a tiny bit, and a piece of the Munster cheese. I've got the bagel in there toasting right now. So we're gonna cook this up, and I'm going to add the macros and everything to see what this meal is. So yeah, I will let you know. I'll put like the screen up there, but super simple. I'm just gonna put a little butter on the pan and fry up the egg, and I can't wait. This is so delicious and filling. Okay, so here it is. It's not 100% done yet because I forgot bacon. So I just threw the bacon in the air fryer. It cooks very fast in our Z-Star air fryer. So I'm going to just place that on top. But as you can see, mayonnaise, 2 slices of the thin deli meat, an over easy egg, and a piece of Munster cheese. So this is what's for breakfast this morning. I'm pretty darn excited about this. I'm obsessed right now. It is so good. So this is the first thing that I'm eating. I'm realizing that I'm eating usually on my first break. I'm having like a breakfast, and then at lunchtime, I'm usually taking a nap. And then when I get up from the nap, I'll make a snack, and then we'll make something for dinner. So I'm not really eating 3 meals, but kind of. I'm eating 3 different times, but I'm finding that that is really working for me. I'm scheduling a snack in a way, and you'll see what it is, but I'm pretty excited about how things are going right now. So we're gonna eat this and get back to work. Hey everyone, welcome back. It is 1 o'clock. I have about 5 more minutes of my lunch. I usually, you guys are probably gonna laugh, but I usually like to either lay down or actually take a nap every day at lunch. It's just, I don't know, it's very good for my brain to just kind of decompress, scroll through the phone, all that kind of stuff. I don't do any kind of work. So I did that. I didn't actually fall asleep today, but I did relax, and it was nice. And Ralphie loves it too. It's so funny because when I am done with work, at lunchtime, as soon as I come out, he runs and jumps on the bed. He just knows. And it like, I'll have plans sometimes to like, okay, I've got to get this done at lunch. And when I see him do that, I'm like, forget it. I can't let him down. I can't let him down. But I'm going to make my afternoon snack for you guys. So it's been almost 10:30. I ate 10:15, 11:15, 12:51. So it's been about 3 hours. I'm not super hungry, but I'm going to have my Ella's flats that were in my grocery haul. These are made of, they're called Superfood Seed Snackers. And one serving is 3 of them. Sometimes they get broken up, but I got a good batch this time. So I'm gonna get 3 of them out. And I wanted to show you guys what the macros were for the bagel sandwich this morning. I don't know if I ended up doing it or not because this is before I'm editing it, but I'm gonna try to. But I don't know what the macros are on those bagels. The video that I got them from, he did not have macros for it. So I don't know if I wanna mess with it, but it's just some almond flour and Greek yogurt. So I don't know, it's got some protein. But I have a little bit of mayo here. So this is the Chosen Foods mayo. I'm just gonna lather a little bit of mayo on each slather. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Put a little bit of mayo on each one of these. I tried this last week and it was really so good and so satisfying. I don't know why, but it was. So put a little mayo on there and then you could put whatever you wanted. I'm just gonna put some deli meat, and then I just break it up. I don't really know how much of each I'm putting on here. But while I'm doing this, I wanted to remind you guys, I think I talked about it, I haven't talked about it on the channel a whole lot, but remember Andy and I are in the running for America's Favorite Couple. And we did finish the first round, the top 20 in the round got to move forward. So we did. So thank you so much for voting. I know a lot of you are voting every single day, and that just means the world. I'm voting every single day too. And I know a lot of you have said you don't have Facebook, and that's okay. Unfortunately, you do have to have Facebook to do this, and I think that kind of stinks, but it is what it is. I only have Facebook for our Facebook group. I don't really do anything on my Facebook otherwise, but I was able to vote, so I'm able to vote. But anyway, so this Thursday, the top 15 make it through. We've been running as a steady 3rd place in our group. So just keep voting, please. It would be awesome just to keep making it to the next round. And I would love for places 1 and 2 to get really tired and lazy and stop voting. And then we move back up to 2nd or 1st. But either way, it's fun. Thank you guys so much for voting. I really do appreciate it. And who knows? So now I've got my Munster cheese. I will have that link down below too, if you're interested. And I'm just breaking probably 1 slice into, the 3 that are here. And then this is my little afternoon snack. And it's not very much. I had 1 slice of deli meat and 4 slices is a serving. So 0 carb there, or 0.5 carb there. There's 5 carbs in 3 servings, or 3 of these for 1 serving. So 5.5, and then 0 carbs here. There is some protein in all of it. 7 grams of protein in here too. So what a nice little snack. I've got 5 grams of protein in the cheese, and then 9. I gotta cut that in. It's like 1-2 proteins in the deli meat. So yeah, that is it. That is my snack. I'm gonna take this in the office and just kind of eat that as I'm working. And then you will see me when it is, when I'm done with work. I will probably work out the next time you see me. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do my rebounder or if I'm gonna do a video on my workout on YouTube. So stay tuned. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, everyone. It is now 5:50. Oh, man. It's already almost 6 o'clock. I just fed Ralphie, and he's already done, babe. He's already done. That boy eats so fast. But I'm about to get my workout on. I'm going to do just one of my YouTube videos that I love doing, and hopefully I will get my steps up. So I failed to mention to you guys that last week, Andy's doing great on his step challenge. He's doing 10,000 a day, and honestly, he's like, it's almost too easy now. He's getting so used to it. He's got a rhythm, he's got a vibe, and at the end of the day, he'll be like, we'll be sitting on the couch, and he'll be like, oh, I'll be like, where were you at? And he's like, oh, I'm at like 11 or 12,000, whatever. He's over probably by like 3 or 4 days at this point.
2 days.
2 days. Well, I thought, have you checked?
No.
Today? I bet you it's close to 3 now.
Probably close to 3.
Yeah, and which is what I said, by the way. But anyway, so then we'll be like, well, let's see where I'm at. And I'm at literally like 1,600 steps for the day. And I know there is no way I'm going to commit to 10,000 steps a day just with working. Like, I will literally sit for 3 to 4 hours without moving. So I just know I can't do it. But I was like, why can't I at least try to get to 5,000, right? So I got up a couple of days last week, actually the last like half of the week, I got up, and while we're watching TV, I got moving, and I just took steps in place while we're watching, you know, whatever we're watching, and I would get to the 5,000 steps. So you can do it. If I can do it, honestly, you can do it. And so then yesterday, it was Monday for work. I was like, let me use my stand-up desk. And maybe I'll walk as I'm doing that. Well, I was doing that, but I can't do it for very long because I'm constantly on the computer, using the mouse, going back and forth, you know, and my arms are not registering the steps. So unfortunately, that didn't work out as well as I had hoped, but I did get a workout in yesterday, and let's see, I just did a 15-minute rebounder one, but let me see what I was at yesterday, because I really, since it was only a 15-minute workout, I didn't get as much, but I don't think I can look at yesterday's, or if I can, I don't know how to do it at the moment. And I use my phone, but I think I was at like 6,000 steps, and right now I'm already over 2,000, which I don't know how, but yeah. So the next clip I'm going to show you is what I'm using to put into my water for my workouts now. It's a new product by Salty, and I had filmed a reel for it, but I thought I would just share that with you too, because I want you guys to know about it too. I will have a discount link for you down below if you want to get it yourself. Pretty excited about it, but let's go get our workout on. All right, I am about to work out, and I wanted to share with you what I do and what I put in my water before I work out. I'm using these new products from Salty, and it is a kind of co-company with Keto Chow. I've got one of my Keto Chow mugs here too that I'm using, but these are basically your hydrate and your minerals. They're salty. They don't taste like anything except salt. So you can put them in plain water if you want, which is what I like to do, or you can put them in a flavored beverage, and then you won't taste them at all. But whenever I work out, I do like to use the hydrate one, and it's in these cute little new squeezy bottles. How adorable is this? Doesn't take up any space at all, and you just kind of squeeze a little bit in there, and then they have that nice little pop cap on it, so you can close it securely, and then just shake up your water, and then we're good to go. So, and it's not too salty. I put like 2 good squeezes in here. I'm not sure how many ounces this is, but if you want to get yours, definitely check it out. I will have the link down below. But yes, I love these little things. How convenient are they? Okay, workout is done. It is now 6:30. Let's see where my steps are. I'm curious because I did get some good steps in. I feel like it, but you know how that is. Got my, I'm at 47.51, so I don't have much to get to 5,000, so that's nice. I don't have to stand up while we're watching TV. So I'm gonna have something a little different tonight. Everything that I'm having tonight is stuff I got from Wild Fork when we went there this weekend. I got this riced cauliflower stir fry, and it does have some seasonings in it, so that's great. I'm going to measure out 1 cup of it. There's 3 cups in here, and you just cook it over the skillet with some oil. And I thought I would add some of these beautiful little chicken breast cubes, and I'm gonna measure that out too. So how much does it say is a serving? It doesn't. But I'll just pick however much I want, because you know me, I'm not gonna have that much of it, but put a little bit, maybe half a cup or something. And I'll cook the chicken first in some oil in the skillet, and then I'll add this stuff and just you cook it until it's done. So I'm pretty excited to try this, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, so my dinner is done. It basically looks like chicken fried rice. And it had some of those flavors in it too. I did end up putting one of my frozen little bits of ginger in there also. And I seasoned my chicken with the Redmond real salt, organic garlic pepper. And then because I'm just like that, I put a few green olives in here too, just for a little, I like the tang. I like a little kick, you know? So, it looks really good. Nice, quick, and easy meal though. So I'm glad I picked that up. Something a little different. So let's take a taste test and see. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good. Chicken and cauliflower rice. It's very hot though. I literally just put it on my plate, so. I mean, the chicken is just what you expect. It's just plain chicken. But when I opened up that bag, they had like trimmed all the fat and everything off. It was perfect for me. And then the rice is good. Pretty flavorful because I can't tell that it's cauliflower rice, so that's a good thing. And then it's got peas and carrots and red peppers, and there is a little bit of corn too, but a lot of good flavor there. Black cherry Zevia. I'm going to eat. I'm gonna get cleaned up and changed into my jammies for bed, and then I can relax knowing that, yeah, I got my workout in and I feel pretty good today. So yeah, let me know what you did to move today. Even if it's just standing in front of your TV tonight while you're, you know, trying to get some steps in before bed, because that little bit, it will actually get your heart rate going too. So I care about you guys. It's not all about what you eat. That is a big part of it, but you want to get your movement in too. So your body and your muscles, you know, as you're getting older, you don't want them to weaken, and they definitely do for women. So that's why I'm going to be 50, fit, and fierce. So stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.